Hello, fabulous TAs. A common challenge teaching assistants face in the classroom is helping students stay focused and on task during lessons or independent work. Whether it's due to distractions, lack of motivation, or varying abilities, managing students' attention is crucial for creating an effective learning environment. And TAs play an essential role in this by using proactive strategies that keep students engaged and minimise disruptions. So in this video, we'll look at 5 actionable ways TAs can help students stay on task. Stay on task tip 1. Set clear expectations. Before students begin any task, it's important to set clear and achievable expectations. Here are 3 ways to do this. State the objective. Explain the purpose of the activity and what the students need to accomplish by the end of the lesson. I always think it's a good idea to get them to repeat that back as well to see if they've properly understood it. Use visual aids. Display instructions, goals, or success criteria on the board or on a display board so students can refer back to them during the task. Check for understanding. Ask students to repeat instructions or clarify what they need to do before they start, ensuring everyone is on the same page, which is kind of what I said earlier. I preempted that, but it's always a good idea to do it. Stay on task. Tip 2. Break tasks into manageable steps. Breaking down larger tasks into smaller, more manageable steps can help students focus on one part at a time. Here are 3 ways to do this. Chunk the work. Divide the task into clear sections and ask students to focus on completing one section before moving on to the next. Some children, in particular younger children and even older ones, will you feel overwhelmed if there looks like there's too much for them to do. So just showing them one small bit first often works wonders. Provide timed intervals. Set a timer for each section of the task, giving students a specific time to complete each part without feeling overwhelmed. Give mini deadlines. Instead of focusing on the end goal, give students smaller deadlines throughout the lesson to keep them on track. Stay on task. Tip 3. Circulate and monitor progress. Moving around the classroom and checking in with students regularly can help maintain focus and prevent off-task behaviour. Here are 3 ways to do this. Position yourself strategically. Stand where you can see most of the class, allowing you to monitor progress and spot any signs of distraction. Offer encouragement. Provide verbal praise or a quick comment like, "You're doing great, keep going," to students who are on task. Redirect off-task behaviour. Gently redirect students who are losing focus by standing near them or asking a question related to the task to refocus their attention. Stay on task. Tip 4. Use positive reinforcement. Reinforcing positive behaviour can encourage students to stay on task and motivate others to do the same. Here are 3 ways to do this. Reward focused behaviour. Use stickers, points, or verbal praise to acknowledge students who are concentrating and working hard. Always stick to your school's policy on this though. Create a class incentive. Set up a reward system where the class earns points or privileges when they work well together and stay focused. So you can liaise with your teacher on that one. Praise specific actions. Be specific in your praise, such as, "I like how you're staying focused and writing quietly," so students know exactly what they are doing right. Stay on task. Tip 5. Provide movement breaks. Incorporating short, structured movement breaks can help students release energy and refocus when they return to their work. Here are 3 ways to do this. Use brain breaks. Implement short active breaks like stretching or a quick game to give students a mental rest between tasks. Encourage desk exercises. If students can't leave their seats, lead simple exercises like shoulder rolls or seated stretches to re energize them. Schedule breaks wisely. Plan movement breaks at appropriate times, such as after completing a challenging section of the task, or when you notice energy levels dropping. Now, you'll know your class, and some classes, they just respond in a silly way, but it could be that they just need to get used to it. So start off small, obviously speak to the teacher about it, but I actually think movement breaks are great. So, helping students stay on task is a common concern for TAs, but with the right strategies, it becomes easier to maintain focus and encourage productivity in the classroom. By setting clear expectations, breaking tasks into manageable steps, monitoring progress, reinforcing positive behaviour, and incorporating movement breaks, TAs can create a structured and supportive learning environment. These actionable tips will not only help students stay on task, but also boost their confidence and engagement in their learning. I think in the modern classroom, the days when all children just sat there and did as they were told, which is sort of more or less how it was in the sort of 1960s and 70s when I was at school, those days are gone. We're acknowledging that there's children that are suffering from, they can't, they're used to, through watching TV, it's quick. They're not used to having to sit down, and from a very young age, this is the problem. They're not used to having to focus. They haven't focused. So the modern classroom has to sort of understand that children's brains do appear to be wired differently. I've got a free PDF checklist for the 5 strategies I've talked about in this video, and I'll tell you how to get it later on in this video. Now, I do have some books that will help you further. If you find yourself in a role with very little experience, these 4 books provide you with intelligent questions to ask. There's a 99 questions intelligent questions book for working with autistic children, working one-to-one, for behaviour management, and for the role of teaching support. Each of these books have some bonus material, different bonus material in each one, in addition to the 99 intelligent questions. And I give you advice on who and where to ask your questions so that you get the best answers. The answers that relate to you, in your situation, in your school. They are fabulous confidence boosters. I've put a link to all 4 books in the description below this video. And I have 3 of these books in my TA in Control Etsy shop too. So I'll put a link to them in the description section below this video for those of you who want to download the information now rather than wait for Amazon to deliver. And if you would like me to put the missing one, which is the yellow one, that is about the role of teaching support, do let me know in the comments, and I will put that in PDF form in my Etsy shop too. I hope this video has helped you to see that with some additions to your practice, you can confidently keep your students focused on their work. Let me know in the comments if there is anything else you'd like to know. And if you'd like this handy PDF checklist reminder, I've put a link to it in the description section below this video. And here's how to get to the description section if you're not sure. On your phone, tap on the little V under the video to expand the description section. On your laptop, click on Show More to expand the description section. And I've given you little magenta arrows, I think, to tap to show you where to tap and click. Thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so that you know when I've created a new video to help TAs work at your most confident best. Liking this video and any other of my videos really helps to push it out to other teaching support staff. All the TA content I create for my videos is completely free, so if you'd like a way to thank me, you can do that by giving this video a thumbs up. And I'd very much appreciate your support with this, please. Don't forget to check out my resources in the description section below this video. If you'd like more help with your teaching support role, watch this video next. Thank you.